Hello GM Gamers, welcome back. It's CoachFury here today and we are back into the world of Draft Day Sports Pro Basketball 20 with the Utah Jazz and seeing whether we can turn around what was a finals upset, well not finals upset, a finals upset for us, not an upset for the league, where we got completely blown out by the 76ers and Charles Barkley and Moses Malone and Maurice Cheeks just did a number on us really. We're back into the off season now. And we did our workouts last episode as part of the finals wrap up. So for those of you who didn't catch that, go back and have a look because you'll see the guys that we're kind of scouted and what we're looking to do. So we're going to go straight in here to the college draft, see how we get on in that, see if we can make some moves. Then we'll probably go into free agency and see if we can entice some more talent to our team to really take us onto that next level. So let's go, without further ado, let's go straight into the college draft. I have to say, I really love these new intros. This is just amazing. Really pumps you up, ready for the draft. So some of the names in the draft, I thought, oh, that's cool, that's really cool. Sabonis, Skiles, Dennis Rodman's in this draft. He's meant to go number 1 overall, I reckon. Chuck Pearson as well. Yeah, another good name. Look at that. Love this. This is awesome. Brad Doherty, Jeff Hornyak. I don't think we get Jeff Hornacek, unfortunately, guys. He's going to go higher. Ron Harper. That'd be amazing if we managed to get him in the first round. Mark Price, what a great point guard he was. So these are all the top guys who have the sort of top couple of picks. We obviously don't. 1986 draft, here we come. Utah Jazz. We are going to be drafting quite low. We obviously made the playoffs. So we're not looking at top talent. We're just seeing if we can get someone we can add to our rotation, or whether we can bring in someone who we can trade possibly. So here we go. The draft has begun. Let's start the draft. Keith Patrick, welcome to the 1986 draft, alongside former NBA player Chris Jones. Okay, the Kings are on the clock. Let's see who goes number 1, shall we? I reckon Dennis Rodman's going to go first overall. I mean, that's probably no surprise to anyone who's watching, really. Be interested to see what he looks like, actually, because for those of you who haven't watched my my series on my channel, my short series with the Last Dance Chicago Bulls, the Dennis Rodman of that era was a terrible defender, but he was really, really good rebounder. And he put up some pretty good numbers actually for us. So, should we go in and find out who the Kings are going to pick? And no surprise, they have taken Dennis Rodman. See what the pundits say about that. And they've gone quiet. Hush across the room. They're wondering who. Okay, there we go. We finally got a bit of commentary. Are they surprised by that pick? I don't think they will be. I mean, he was mocked number 1. Yeah, okay, they're not surprised by that pick. Yeah, okay. Dennis Rodman has gone to the Sacramento Kings. Let's move on to the Milwaukee Bucks. Who have they taken? Roy Tarpley. Gone number 2 overall. That's interesting. Wondering whether he was meant to go number 2 overall. I don't think he was. I think it was meant to be Mark Price, the point guard. So Mark Price has dropped down. Let's go to the next pick. Okay, so Mark Price falls number 3 to the Mavericks, who actually jumped up in the draft lottery. If you caught that last episode, they jumped up from about 7 to 3, I think. So good to see them grabbing a good point guard. Brad Doherty has gone to the Bulls, the 7-foot center. So yeah, good selection by the Bulls actually. They've now got Charles Oakley, Doherty and Michael Jordan. So they are building a bit of a core around MJ. And we'll move on to the next one. Chuck Pearson has gone to the Oklahoma City Thunder, or the Seattle Supersonics of this era. Yeah, not much to say about that one. He's a solid player. So Jeff Hornacek has gone to the Cavaliers. So we're obviously not going to get him. He's stayed where he should be, probably quite high up in the draft. We'll move on to the next pick, shall we? Oh, we have a trade offer. Oh no, that's not a trade offer. That's an actual trade. Jeff Turner has gone for Michael Holton. Okay, sort of small sideways deal there. Ron Harper has gone to the Denver Nuggets. That's a shame. I was hoping he might drop. Okay, we've got another trade. Greg Ballard has been traded by the 76ers, one of their rotation pieces, for Clement Johnson and a second round pick. And Drazen Petrovic has gone to the Wizards in the draft. Probably going to be one of the best shooting guards in this league, I'd imagine, because it's quite weak at the moment. So we move on to the Lakers pick, who have taken Otis Smith. Otis Smith was meant to go to us a lot later on, but he's jumped right up in the draft. So we're not going to be able to get him. Sabonis has gone to the Pistons. Nice pick up there. I mean, he's going to be under Bill Laimbeer, so wonder how he's going to fit in the rotation. He's probably not going to start for them. Anthony Bowie has gone next to the Nets. So let's have a look what's left, shall we? So Dawkins is still there. Presley, Skiles, Curry. Still quite a few names around. We'll see what Portland takes next, I guess. And we've got a sideways deal. Craig Hodges has gone to the Knicks for some McNeely and a second round pick. Another sort of minimum deal. Nate McMillan's come off the ball to the Trailblazers. Another guy we scouted, but I didn't think he'd fall to us. Let's move on. Pacers are up next. They've taken Del Curry. Yeah, Del Curry, another guy we scouted. I thought he might drop as well. Shame he didn't. Harold Presley's gone to the Clippers. Yeah, okay, another guy we scouted. Oh, there goes Johnny Dawkins. I'd like to have got him. He'd have been a nice little backup point guard for Stockton, but not to be. So in terms of our war room, what have we got left? Scars are still there. Solid defender. Oh, return to player list. Okay, there's still some fairly solid options. John Williams is probably going to go soon, I would imagine. Pretty average, but he's not really got any flaws. So we are next after the Suns. So let's see who they pick. They've taken John Williams. No surprise there, as I just said that. So we are on the clock. Okay. So Skiles is still there. Duckworth is there. Duckworth looks like a pretty solid, good scoring centre, actually. We've got Krestoviak as well. Who do we want to take, guys? Who do we want to take? It looks like they are recommending that we take Styles. He's a pretty average defender. He's a good handler. His scoring's okay. Got a good mid-range game. Just check we're not missing anyone obvious, really, that we probably should take. Don't think we are. I think we're probably looking between these guys here. So I think did we not scout Buck Johnson? Crazy, did we not scout him? Okay, I think we're in between these guys. I think we'll look at Duckworth, Prostoviak, and Skiles. We've got 4 minutes to have a little look at this. Right, let's have a look. So I guess in terms of, so Duckworth is a pretty good rebounding, not great shot blocker, 7-foot player. Skiles is a nice scoring, passing, handling. His defense is not great. Stoviak, I don't think we're going to take. I think he's got too many flaws. I think we take Skiles. I think he's got Skiles. Let's do it. Select got Skiles. Now let's see what they say. I'm happy with that. He can probably play shooting guard as well. He can probably support both the guard positions. He looks like he's got a good range. His defense is okay, but he can pass and handle the ball pretty well, which is kind of what we need. So he's going to be a cheap rotation backup for us. See what the pundits say. They obviously don't see what the Jazz see in this guy. Maybe they need to get their eyes examined. Oh, okay. Not happy with that pick. It's a stretch in their opinion. Okay. Fine, fine. Pundits don't agree with me, but that's fine. I'm going to go with it. Will he be as big of a playmaker? Okay, fine. I'm disagreeing with the pundits. I think he's going to be fine for us. Let's move on to the next pick. So Billy Thompson has gone. Don't even know who that is. Walter Berry has gone to the Celtics. Larry Krystkowiak has dropped to the Hawks. Kenny Gattison has gone to the Spurs. Buck Johnson has gone to the 76ers. Raphael Addison has gone to the Warriors. Pete Myers. Turner. I don't know who all these players are now. Let's skip to us. Okay. We have a 2nd round pick left. We can take the Spanish guy. Bedford. Let's have a look what you look like. Not that, but not that great. Brad Sellers is still around. Doesn't look too good though. You know what? I think we'll take Argent Torrens. I think his defense is okay. He's pretty terrible. He's probably going to sit on the back end of our bench anyway. He's 7'3". He's got some size. Why not? Let's take him. And yeah, I think that ends our draft. So let's have a little look at our guys that we've just drafted. Skiles is already a 3-star player. His defense is not great, but his passing, handling, scoring is pretty good. And Torjan is pretty awful. I don't even think he's going to make our roster. Okay. So let's have a little look at the other guys that were drafted. If I can find the almanac and the draft history. That's last year's. Here's this year's. So let's have a look at some of the top guys, shall we? So Rodman was at the Kings. Yeah, pretty much what he is in the last dance episode that I did, where he's a great rebounder, but he's not a great defender. Okay. You can't filter this on rookies, can you? It's a shame. Oh, we can put experience. So Johnny Dawkins was one that I wanted to get, but he went a lot higher. Yeah, okay, he looks pretty good. Who else are the ones? Nate McMillan went higher. He looks like a really good defensive guard. Mark Price went third. He looks good. His actually defensive ability is not bad. He looks really good. So we'll get through these point guards that have got no experience. See if we can find the other ones. There's Petrovic. He doesn't look that good actually. He's still probably going to be one of the better shooting guards in the league, but he doesn't. He looks like a scoring guard, and that's pretty much it. Ron Harper looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, you look really good already. It would have been nice to have grabbed you. Del Curry doesn't look that good, so we probably did alright missing out on him. I'm trying to find his name, Buck. He was at the. There's Kristoviak. He doesn't look that good. That's fine. One of the guys we looked at. Let's go and have a look. I want to know what Buck the one that I was not sure about. Buck Johnson. Oh, okay, you look pretty solid actually. Not as good as Scarles actually, but okay, I'm fairly happy with how that draft went. We done okay out of that. I think I'm trying. Who else went around us really? That's the key thing. In the almanac, let's have a look. So in terms of guys who went around, Williams went first. Yeah, I don't think we had many other options, so I'm okay with that. So let's check our news. So we've got contract decisions. Yeah, okay, fine. We can do that now. So let's go to our team. Start. So contracts. So all of our guys are unrestricted free agents. So I think we let them walk because we want the salary back. So Boston, you obviously can go. Mannion, you can go. By Hansen, I will try and bring you back, I promise. Fred Roberts, yeah, okay, goodbye. Ricky Green, yeah. And then Thurl Bailey. Okay, that leaves us with 33 million in cap space. Torrens, do we want to sign him? I don't think we want to sign him. I think we can get better guys. So we want to cut him. I can work out how to do that. I guess we have to cut him later on. Yeah, I guess so. Skulls will obviously exercise your options because you're incredibly cheap. Nice. So we can't offer an extension to any of the guys that we've got. So we're going to have Stockton who's out of contract next year that we'll have to bring back. But it still leaves us with 33 million in cap for this year. I want to try and see if we can move Hayes somehow. Can we trade players yet? Yes, we can. Who's got some cap space to play with? Okay, the Bulls don't have any cap space. Okay, nobody has any cap space because they're all holding their players at the minute. So let's advance on. Scheduling, we don't really care about that. Yep, default. Invite players. Okay, we can invite players. To our summer league. Ah, so we got summer league first. Of course we have. Cool. Yeah. We're going to advance. We obviously want our guys in summer league, our rookies. So let's go to our roster. We're going to assign you to summer league. We'll assign Torres to summer league as well. I mean, I don't really care about Malone or Stockton doing summer league. We'll leave them as is. We'll give Scurry some summer league experience, and let's invite some players. Who have we got? So have we got anyone who's really good defensively? We'll be fooled. You can get an invite. Bring back Pace Mannion. Craig Elo. Oh yeah, I'd like to get you. You're pretty solid. Granville Waiters, yeah, you can come in. See if we've got anyone who can sort of handle the ball a little bit. Yeah, why not? You can come in as a backup sort of guard for us. Any good scorers? No, nothing. Yeah, okay, you can with advance, so they can pick the rest. I think not a lot there to choose from. Okay, Summer League. Let's have a little look and see how we get on. Not going to do too much in terms of managing this. We're just going to keep an eye on the games, I guess. So our first game, we lose to the Hawks. Kristoviak putting a point up against us, I guess. How did our rookie do? Skulls, yeah, look at that. It's a nice solid 21-point game, 6 assists, looking good. That's all we really care about, is making sure that Skulls actually does well. Look at that, he's looking good. Looks like he can score as well. I'm quite excited about putting him in the lineup actually. He might, if we can't get anyone, we might put him in at shooting guard. We've lost every game, but Skulls is doing nice stuff for us. Cool. We're excited about him. He was actually quite a good selection in the end, I think, looking at everyone else who was around there. I'm guessing we've gone to some sort of, I know we've not got to the playoffs yet. 1 and 3 Jazz. We're not going to make the playoffs in this summer league, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about making sure that Skulls is doing what we want him to. He's looking pretty good. We're 1 and 4 now. Nice. he's looking all right. I'm excited about getting him in the team, really. Rest of the guys, I don't think we're even going to look at. To be honest with you, if your summer league goes 1 and 5, you're probably not expecting a lot. Okay, that's the end of the summer league. So free agency begins. Okay, I think we'll end the episode. We'll have a little look at free agency and just perhaps we'll put some initial bids in, and then next time we'll advance it forward. So we've got plenty of cap space. I might look to see if I can make a side trade to clear off a little bit more, depending on what we've got here. But I'm thinking, I'm looking at these options, and I'm thinking that some obvious ones that we can bring in is Clyde Drexler, who's 24 years old, who is a really good scoring. He's the right age for us in terms of our projection. So I'm thinking we can make him an offer. His maximum deal is 27 million. Okay, and that's what he's asking for. Apparently we are his top team. That's interesting. Philadelphia is the top team from Malone. I'm guessing Detroit, yeah. English, what about you? Denver, Sampson, Houston, Carroll, Golden State. Cool, so I think we have a chance at Drexler because we are his top team. So I think if we just paid him, we'd hopefully be able to get him. So I'm thinking that I'm thinking we've got sort of 2 main targets here. One is Wayne Cooper. Love to bring in. Just 2 defensive stalwarts would be amazing. If we could somehow find a way to bring in maybe someone like if we can bring in Drexler, if we can bring in if we can bring in Cooper, then the other guy I was looking at, where is he gone? I could find him. I'm interested in terms of whether I can not Clyde Drexler. Looking in terms of Richardson or Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is another one that we saw that we were excited about after the All-Star game. So we might see if we can try and get him. But I think our main targets primarily are going to be Drexler, wherever he is. Where's he gone? I've lost him here because we are the top target for him. He's got high interest. We're prime candidate because we don't have a shooting guard. And if we added him, he'd put us right over the top. So I'm thinking we just go straight in with a maximum contract, and we offer him let's offer him a player option in that final year. So he has the option to sort of duck out of it. I think we go straight in there with that offer, which leaves us about $6 million to play with. So I'm thinking that we go in for, where is he? I have lost him. Where has he gone? Where are you, my friend? I've lost my centre that I was trying to get. Where is he? Wayne Cooper, there you are. I'm thinking we just go in and we just offer some good money to Wayne Cooper, because I think he is going to be awesome for us off the bench. If we had that sort of presence off the bench, he could be a really nice option for us. Because I mean, that's two really good defensive blocking centres to pair with Malone. So I'm thinking we go in and we just offer the same money. 4 years. He'll be solid for those 4 years, and we'll see what happens. I think that's where we're going to go with to begin with. And then there's plenty of options. This is quite a deep free agency class actually, because you've got Doc Rivers, Harper, James Edwards. A lot of players are on sort of free agents that we can try and get. I mean, you've got the likes of Purvis Short as well, who's not nothing to be too worried about. English. So we'll see how it goes, because not everyone's going to have cap. But I think we've got to go hard in for Drexler, because he's just the right age. He's just an elite talent. We're not going to get that anywhere else. So yeah, I think we're going to end the episode on this. I think overall, in terms of looking at our roster, I think we're in fairly good shape. I might see if I can try and do a deal to try and clear off Wilkins and Hayes off of our roster, because it gives us a bit more cap room to play with. Even Scurry, I might try and see if I can package them somewhere. But we've got Stockton, that's good. Scarles, it looks like he's going to be a great backup option for us. Possibly could start. The four of the starting five are there. If we can add Drexler, that's a dangerous lineup. And then we just need to add the bench pieces around it in free agency. So I'm excited to look forward to the next episode where we delve into free agency and see if we can bring Drexler. If we can bring Clyde Drexler, that'd be amazing. It'd also be fantastic because in this series, obviously, we're trying to bring a championship for Stockton and Malone. But if we can bring Drexler one as well and win Drexler more championships than Michael Jordan, that adds a whole new element to this Let's Play series. So watch out. Utah Jazz are coming up. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and look forward to the next one where we'll look at free agency.